with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. You know what time it is, guys? It's time to go local. Hell yes, you know DJ's a local beer supporter. And where am I going to go to support some local craft brewers today? I'm going to go to Union Craft Brewing out of Baltimore, Maryland, US of A. Yay, yay. And I'm going to have their Balt Altbier, or Balt Alt as they call it sometimes. As the name suggests, this is an Altbier. It's a year-round serving, 5.6 ABV and 45 IBUs. Now, I know how many IBUs it is, not because it's on their website or the can, because I sent the brewery an email and they sent me an answer right back. That's freaking awesome. Guys, the brewery, that's totally cool. So, why do they call it Altbier? Alt in German means old, not because it's like an old ale like you get from the UK or that style. No, because they're calling it old because it's an ale, and it's old as in like the time before lager beer. That's how pervasive and prevalent lager beer is in Germany. It's just one of those yeast things, I suppose. Down with the fermenting action. So, this is meant to be a malty, smooth, low bitterness kind of chugger, back to back, 5.6 ABV, take it to the beach, pound them, boom, 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 in the sun. I've been out in the sun today, maybe I'm a little crazy, but maybe I need a little more beer to make me sane. Self-medication, what's that say about me? Anyways, look at here we got in front of us too, before I get into this beer. This is another beer that I reviewed from Union, which is Duck Pin, that's canned. We got Ozzy, soon to be changed his name because of said lawsuit from the Brewers Art, and we got Pen Quarter Porter from our buddies down in DC, not that far away. So canned beers, man, in this part of the East Coast in Maryland, DC, Virginia are taking hold, and that's some cool shit. So let's get this can cracked open. Whoa, and get this in the glass because it started about to Pandora on me. Sometimes these cans do that. Now this beer is probably the most central city brewery in Baltimore. It's brewed and canned in the city. So, you know, this is right. You know, they're probably, like I said, the most centralized craft brewer in Baltimore City. They're right on Union Street, which is right in the heart of town, pretty much just right out of the main downtown area. So, let's see. Color. Nice, clear, dark caramel amber color. Really pretty looking beer. Solid one finger head of super tight khaki bubbles. Look at that. That's a really pretty, precise German beer. In fact, on the back of the can here, they say, they explain what an Altbier is, if you don't know, and they say Prost, Hon. So Prost, of course, is cheers in German. And in Baltimore here, the folks like to like to say, instead of like saying, hey, buddy, or hey, honey, or something, they say, hey, Hon. Yeah, it's a Baltimore thing. You might not get it. Anyways, let's get a nose on this and see what's up with a Balt Altbier. As promised, caramel right up front. Sweet, like tasty, like burnt sugar kind of caramel. Floral hops in the background after that. A bit of raisin maybe, and a bit of toffee. And that's it. Altbiers are really simple, and it's fitting the style to a T. I've drank many Altbiers over the years, and this one smells like the other ones I've had that are German versions. So, let's take a taste. Cheers, or Prost, Hon. Tastes just like the nose suggests. Caramel up front. After that, floral hops. Very low bitterness. 45 IBUs. I'm not feeling 45. It feels like less than that. It feels more around like a 25 or something like that to my taste buds anyway. Nice, tasty beer. Easy to drink. You could crush these back to back with no problems. Look at that lovely glass lacing. I believe the head brewer there used to be like a brewer of status at Gordon Biersch, who, you know, they focus on the German style as well. So this is right in the tea. Duck Pin Pale Ale is really good. I've had their Double Duck Pin. I've had their Black Wing. I've had a bunch of their beers. Every one of the Union beers has been solid. They're all canned, which is pretty cool. The only thing they need to start doing is putting the date on the cans. I haven't bought a beer real recently. I know this one was fresh because it came out of the case and it had the date on the carton that the cans were shipped in. But that's it. So they need to step up and play on that. But they're a new, really small brewery. So what do you grade a beer like this? At the time when I made my notes and did my checking, I don't think Rate Beer had a grade on it, if memory serves, but I do know the Beer Advocate gave it an 87. I'm going to go along with that grade. I'm going to give it a B+. I'm going to give it an 87, 88, somewhere in that range. As I drink this, maybe to warm up, I might go for the 88, but now I'm going to go with just that beginning of the B+ range, you know, 87, 88, that kind of thing. So if you've had this beer, let me know. I love the quid pro quo, a little bit of back and forth. Tell me what you think. If you haven't, if you'd like to see another beer from these guys or something you know about that's local, that'll do my heart good, and I'll be glad to try to review it if I can, and if I can acquire a set of beer, because with the craft beer mania now, these beers go quick sometimes. So, Also, something could do really quick for me too would be thinking globally and drinking locally. I'm drinking locally. These guys are about 20 minutes from my house. Hell yes, I'm supporting the local breweries, and that's supporting the local economy too, guys. And in this day and age, that's damn important, isn't it? Hell yes. And beer's helping us do so many things. Beer just saves the world, doesn't it? So, till the next time, guys, thanks a million to each and every one of you for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe if you're not already. Hit that like button. And until next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a whole bunch of love for you. And damn, a big ass peace out.